The ground strap might not be the first thing you think of when considering your car's health, but it plays a very important role. So if it fails, it can lead to various issues. In today's video, we'll explore the common symptoms of a faulty or damaged ground strap, so you're aware of what to look out for. Let's start by learning what a ground strap is. A ground strap is a pathway for electrical currents to flow between the engine block, chassis, and other metal components of the vehicle to ensure proper grounding. This connection helps dissipate excess electrical charge, prevents electrical interference, and ensures the smooth operation of various electrical components, including the engine itself. The ground strap also acts as a safety mechanism that provides a direct route for electricity to flow back to the battery or ground, thus preventing electrical malfunctions or damage due to excess voltage buildup. Now, let's look into the symptoms of a failing engine ground strap in specific details, starting with symptom number 1, flickering headlights. When your headlights flicker, it's a sign of trouble that shouldn't be ignored. One potential reason is a faulty ground strap. If this connection is damaged or improperly attached, it can introduce extra resistance to the electrical circuit powering your headlights. This manifests as flickering or dimming lights. While a loose ground strap might cause an intermittent flicker, a consistently flickering headlight suggests a more serious issue that requires attention. In such cases, tightening or replacing the ground strap is often necessary to restore proper electrical flow and eliminate the flickering. Symptom number 2, problems starting your car. When troubleshooting a car that won't start, do not overlook the possibility of a faulty ground connection. If the ground is the reason, you may hear tapping sounds when attempting to start the car. These noises often originate from the starter solenoid, which opens and closes during startup attempts. An improper ground connection can disrupt the flow of voltage to the starter, making its operation difficult. But it's worth noting that a dead battery can also produce similar symptoms, so a thorough diagnosis is necessary to pinpoint the exact issue. Symptom number 3, dimming interior lights. When the ground strap is compromised, you might notice fluctuations or dimming of the interior lights in your car. This happens because the electrical system struggles to maintain a consistent flow of current, which results in irregular lighting conditions. Symptom number 4, dashboard warning lights. With so many different dashboard warning lights, it can be challenging to understand what your car is trying to tell you. So, if you see the battery warning light, it may indicate an issue with your ground strap. This light signals that the battery is running low and isn't charging properly. Again, it's worth noting that a poor ground strap is not the only reason for this issue. Faulty wiring or a malfunctioning alternator could also be to blame. If you need to drive a bit further when this light comes on, turn off all electrical devices, such as the radio and air conditioner. This step can help extend the battery's life a little longer. Symptom number 5, low battery voltage. If your car's electrical system isn't receiving sufficient power, it could indicate a malfunctioning ground strap. To check this, use a digital multimeter to measure the voltage at the battery terminals. When the car is off, the voltage should read approximately 12.6 volts. If the reading is lower, it might point to a dead battery or a grounding issue. Symptom number 6, stalling or hesitation. While driving, your engine might stall or hesitate during acceleration if the ground strap is faulty, which can cause inconsistent electrical flow. This disruption can interfere with the signals to the ECU, leading to performance issues like stalling or hesitation. Symptom number 7, various strange electric problems. If the ground is poor, you might experience electrical system issues, especially under heavy loads. For instance, when using your air conditioner and an aftermarket stereo with a subwoofer simultaneously, things might become glitchy. You may notice that one function doesn't get the power it requires if you try to use two things at once, like the power windows and the high beams. Symptom number 8, battery not charging properly. A damaged ground strap can prevent the battery from charging properly, as solid ground is important for this process. But again, it's worth noting that the ground strap isn't the only potential cause of a dead battery. It might be time to replace the battery, or the alternator could be failing. So, conduct a thorough diagnosis first before replacing any components. If you're confident that you're dealing with a bad engine ground strap based on the symptoms mentioned, the first step you can do is to visually inspect the ground strap for any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage. Clean the connections to make sure you have a solid metal-to-metal contact, as corrosion can make proper conductivity difficult. If the strap is damaged, replace it with a new one, and make sure it's the correct size and type for your vehicle. On average, the cost to replace an engine ground strap can range from $10 to $30. If you decide to have a mechanic perform the replacement, labor costs can add an additional $50 to $100, bringing the total cost to between $60 and $130. It's a relatively inexpensive repair, but ensuring a proper and secure ground connection is important for the overall performance and reliability of your vehicle's electrical system. After replacing or cleaning the strap, test the electrical system again to confirm the issue is resolved. If the problem persists, it may be necessary to check other components of the electrical system. There you have it, the symptoms of a faulty engine ground strap, and if you find videos like this helpful, make sure to like and subscribe so we can assist you fix it.